Hello viewers, welcome to my channel which is Jaya's Kitchen. I hope you are all doing very happy, very good, very healthy. Today I'm gonna show you one of my favorite, actually I have to say this is one of the my most favorite chowmein, which is Bengali home style chowmein or Bangladeshi home style chowmein. What is the difference between Bangladeshi home style chowmein and normal chowmein? Because I don't think most of the chowmein maker or other countries they use like potatoes or turmeric powder or chili powder, like exactly the way we cook our curry, that's the way we actually cook our chowmein as well. But trust me, this is one of the best flavor you're gonna get. It sounds very weird, like oh my god, potato in chowmein, turmeric powder in chowmein, but exactly it tastes amazing. Because most of the time we don't have so many other vegetables like capsicum or like all these rich vegetables. So what we do, we always have potato and carrots and onions in our cupboard and all our curry powders. So that's what we use and we make our most delicious chowmein. So just stay with me and enjoy the whole process how I do it. So at first I actually boiled one packet of spaghetti here. You can go for like regular chowmein, but I prefer spaghetti because in Bangladesh we have really thick kind of noodles and that's what we use to make our this kind of chowmein. So that's why I substitute with spaghetti, and which is boiled. I put some salt and oil in my water and I boiled it for like 10-12 minutes. The vegetable we use in our Bangladeshi home style chowmein, I took here actually 2 large onion, and you can see it's quite chunky slices. It's not really finely sliced. It's quite chunky slices, and that's the challenge. It needs to be a little bit chunky. Then I took actually 2 medium-sized potatoes, and you can see how I cut it like a julienne shape. It's not very thin stick, but at the same time it is thin stick. So this is like one of the main ingredients for our home style chowmein, and it sounds weird, but trust me, it tastes amazing. Then I took 2 medium-sized carrots, exactly the same way I cut the potatoes, exactly the same way I cut my carrots as well, so which is julienne, and it's 2 carrots, and we actually put quite a lot of potato and carrots in our chowmein or noodles. So yeah, I took here like maybe quarter capsicum is not necessary because most of the time in our home style chowmein we don't use capsicum or bell pepper because it's not very available in our country nowadays. Yes, but when we used to be like child, it was not very available, but I have some, so I am adding little bit, but you can skip that part. At the same time is 6 green chili and I cut them in the middle. Yes, our chowmein is really spicy. It's not really spicy, but it's very chili flavor gonna come from the chowmein, and it's not gonna make too spicy, but yes, it's gonna be a little bit kick there. So yeah, these are the vegetables I'm using. And the spice I am using here, I took here 4 cloves of garlic and I minced it. I just grated it in a grater. So it's like around 1.5 teaspoon of minced garlic. Then I took around 1.5 teaspoon of crushed black pepper. You can go for black pepper powder as well. That's gonna work exactly the same way. I took here 1.5 teaspoon of chili powder. Yes, we use chili powder. That gives really smoky kind of kick in our chowmein. So yeah. 1.5 teaspoon of turmeric powder. We also use turmeric powder in our home cooked chowmein because that gives really curry kind of flavor. And sugar taste wise. Salt taste wise. Also I need 4 eggs. For 1 packet of chowmein, I need 4 eggs. So in a large wok, I already added 2.5 tablespoon of vegetable oil. I'm gonna actually scramble my egg first. This is like the first part of the chowmein. So I added almost like all my 4 eggs, and now I'm gonna add a little bit of salt, and then I'm gonna scramble it. Just I'm gonna like move it and it's gonna be scrambled automatically anyway. So my egg is already scrambled. You can see that's the texture we are looking for, like small broken pieces. And now I'm gonna keep it in a side, and in the same wok I'm gonna start cooking my vegetables. So I added another 3 tablespoons of oil. Yeah, we add quite a lot of oil because our chowmein is quite oily. But trust me, it's not gonna be like very unhealthy or nothing because it's like vegetable oil, so it's fine. So I'm gonna fry my minced garlic first for 1 minute. I'm not gonna fry it too much, just like around 1 or 1.5 minutes. So after 1 minute, when my garlic is little bit golden brown, now I'm gonna add all my onion slices and also the green chilies, because it's very important that you fry your green chili with the onion, because that's gonna give really good kind of exactly the Bengali style, like how we used to eat it in our childhood, that kind of flavor. So I'm gonna fry my onion around 2 to 2.5 minutes. I'm not gonna make it too golden brown, just a little bit soft. So after around 3 minutes of frying, my onion is quite soft now, and that's the time I'm gonna add my julienne carrot first, because carrot is a little bit harder than potatoes. That's why I'm gonna cook like around 2 minutes more than potato before I use my potatoes. And at the same time I'm adding my capsicum as well, because that's gonna give really smoky kind of chili flavor. So I'm gonna fry it for 2 minutes. So I've been frying my carrot and my bell pepper for 2 minutes, and this is the time I'm gonna add my potato slices, because my potato also need to cook. But at the same time, don't overcook your potatoes, otherwise it's gonna be really broken and mushy, and it's gonna be like not very good texture. So now I'm gonna fry my potato around 2 minutes. So after 2 minutes of frying, this is the time I'm gonna add all my powder spices, which is chili, turmeric, salt, black pepper. And yeah, you know, this chow mein is amazing, because usually we use soy sauce, we use oyster sauce, we use chili oil, so many like Chinese or continental ingredients. But trust me, try this kind of chow mein, you're gonna love it. It's so basic, it's so homely, but at the same time it's so delicious. And now I'm gonna fry my vegetables like around 3 to 4 minutes. So after 4 minutes of frying, my vegetables are done. My onion, my potato is soft, but still the shape is on. So this is the time I'm gonna add my all pre-boiled chow mein or noodles here. So you can see I already added all my pre-boiled noodles here, and now I'm just gonna mix them all together. So I was been mixing my noodles with the vegetables, and it's quite hard part, because you know these noodles are quite thick. But at the same time I'm gonna add all my scrambled egg as well. This is the only like protein I'm using here, and that's very important. That's how we cook it. So I'm just gonna mix all my noodles and eggs and vegetables together, and I'm gonna cook it for 3 minutes more, and after that it's done. So here you go guys, this is my Bangladeshi home style chow mein or noodles is ready for you. And as you noticed, that was really simple, because as I said, like we didn't had before so many options, so many vegetables from other countries. So that's what we used to do. We used to cook our noodles or chow mein just like that, use some basic spices, basic vegetables which we already have or had in our cupboard, and we used to cook the most amazing kind of noodles or chow mein in our home. So I just tried to show you how we used to do it. Just trust me, do it and enjoy with your whole family. And this is one meal, like it's so good for your body at the same time. So I hope you're gonna like this recipe, and don't forget to like and subscribe my channel and follow my recipes and share my recipes with your friends, family and neighbors. And please just cook this Bangladeshi style chow mein and enjoy it, and trust me, you're gonna love it. So here you go, bye bye, take care, tada, and thanks for watching my video. Bye.